After Tupac gets killed, Biggie gets killed. Was it about a year later?
6 months.
6 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's lots of stories around that.
Correct.
From what you understand, do you know anything about that whole situation?
Nothing but what I heard. And like I said, and I always said it, and then people said, well, Ice-T said it's dry snitching or something like that when I said that I believe the story of what Murder Rap put in their investigation from Murder Rap, the Greg Kading's theory. I don't believe what Randall Sullivan is pushing or Russell Poole or anything like that.
Can you put me up to speed?
I don't want to speak on it because it has to do with the theory of Greg Kading's and a guy by the name of Wardell, Fouse, Poochie.
Aha, right.
Correct.
Right.
That's the theory, I believe.
I had a talk with Greg Kading about this, and I have my notes. So according to Greg Kading, Poochie killed Biggie.
That's the story, I believe.
And Poochie was an associate of Suge?
Whatever the story is that Greg is pushing is what I believe.
So what is Simon Says Publishing?
Simon Says Publishing is a music publishing company that I own.
Okay.
Yes.
So there was a rumor you tried to take the publishing from Death Row and transfer it into Simon Says Publishing.
I did buyouts with a lot of people. That was mainly what I did was I bought them out, bought their rights, and paid them and from this company called Simon Says Publishing.
Okay, so you were buying out people's publishing?
Yeah, I was just paying them off, getting paperwork cleared up.
Okay.
And getting everybody caught up and purchased.
Whose publishing did you buy?
It was pretty much any artist that was still around, that was willing to sell their publishing.
Like who? Who was around in there?
Daz was one.
You bought Daz's publishing?
I bought Daz Publishing. That's why I laughed. I haven't received anything from the Simon Says Publishing because I left it alone after the bankruptcy stuff and after Suge and I split. Currently, talking to E1 about it now, but nothing has been, I haven't received a penny from Simon Says Publishing as of yet.
Suge gets out.
Correct.
And then the two of you start, not getting along.
That's a myth. Suge and I never had a problem with each other. I just got tired of the feds knocking on my door. I got tired of being questioned. We were going out every night, working crazy nights, and we're still getting in the same stuff that was going to eventually get us back in jail. We were going to clubs, going to the gate, getting into big fights there. Stuff was just happening, and I was like, we got called in by the ABC, which is alcohol, beer, and tobacco unit for the LAPD or something. And they banned us from all nightclubs in Hollywood. And I was just like, you know what? And that's when I decided, and I went and took a job at this other company called American Music in Downey, where I put out this album with the Relatives and Busy Bone, one of the Bones, Legit Ballers, people like that.
Well, I guess Suge was accusing you of stealing?
That never happened. That's
not true.
That's not true. Me and Suge been talking up until about a year ago. Me and Suge never had any problems. I eventually went back and started running the company when he went in on a violation. So that's not, okay. That's something that I have heard, but that's something that Suge and I have never spoke of